That is a 2-room section, but it's a split path. Anyway. Yeah. Grim Dawn. A lot more complicated than POE. Slower, but I think it's fun. I would recommend getting the Mammoth and the Forgotten Gods DLC. Crucible, I would say, is optional. I barely pick Crucible anymore. Mostly because of Shattered Realms. I enjoy Shattered Realms a lot more. Also, well, honestly, I even enjoy the roguelites in Grim Dawn more than Crucible. For some reason, Crucible really got dull. It's funny if you can get past the intro part that makes you want to die. Okay, this is side room. Hold on, I just realized. Sorry. Apparently, we're trying to schedule a meeting, and unfortunately, timing's a little weird. And said meeting may or may not be happening now, so I'm just kind of keeping track of what's happening. Sorry if I'm stopping and starting. Just keeping track of what's going on there. I'm sure I'm a lot more than Crucible. Want some extra fun in Grim Dawn, just get Savior's Merit and start Ultimate. So I tried that. My most recent summoner is actually a respect Kabbalist I had back when Mammoth first released. When Mammoth first released, I decided to make a new character, and I wanted to do a pet build. Minion build, summoner build. I want to do one of those builds for the first time. I was like, oh, let me make a starter minion build and do Mammoth. That character got to 81, and then I kind of stopped playing Grim Dawn. I don't remember what caused me to stop, but I stopped. And then this patch, I'm like, I have enough stuff to make a pet build, and apparently pet builds are really good now after the retaliation nerfs. So how about I go make a pet build? I then used that merit and tried to level new Kabbalist from level 1 in Ultimate, and I got to level 40, and it was slow and miserable. Okay, it's weird that I got to level 40 before the end of the first act, and it was quote-unquote slow, because that's not slow. It's pretty fast to get to level 40. But the problem was, like, fighting bosses and stuff that wasn't going well. Like, it was taking forever to do anything. So I was like, I don't want to do this. This is terrible. Why did I decide to do this? Do I have a character I can respec? I do. Well, let me just respec the character. It's like, let me just respec the character. It's fine. Just like the whole beginning part for whatever reason drives you away to the point where you're really playing more. The beginning part as in like the as in veteran difficulty. The entirety of veteran. Natural 6 to drop in a normal chest the next 7. RIP RNG. Hey, good evening, Arcanen. See, yeah, I do still enjoy, I similar to how I enjoy leveling in Path of Exile. I enjoy leveling because I like the feeling of progressing from this. Oh wow, this room's empty. That sucks. Progressing from that wimpy, terrible character into the god-killing machine. I like the progression. However, I don't think I'm gonna start on Ultimate ever again. Unless I know it, unless someone has like a specific guide on how to successfully level starting from Ultimate. I don't think I'm ever gonna do that again because that was miserable. The Ultimate started with friend and it was so much smoother than solo. Okay. Elite is a better way to start. Okay, so this don't do Ultimate, but you can skip Veteran and just start on Elite. Gotcha. Wow, this room is also empty. This is not a good lab start. Yeah, normally point of interest is there or here, and it's neither. Ultimate is memes. I think I saw one person do start Skellies in Ultimate. Crap, did I accidentally kill Izaro? Yeah, I did. Sword and shield. Autopilot.
Wisdom is the offspring of suffering and time.
Maybe it's the lore behind, you can't get behind, you do enjoy the leveling part in Path of Exile for the lore? Maybe. So, I kinda like... Is it weird that I like the stuff in Grimdawn more? I like the Ethereals and the, Chthonians. Like the Ethereals, flesh warping people, Chthonians from the other, from the void, bursting through. I also got really excited in Forgotten Gods towards the end. the moment's like, oh my god, it's Eldritch Horrors. Do I think I'm getting into the environment I think I'm gonna get into? Then you get into a very specific level and it's like, oh, this is fun. This is cool. This is exactly what I anticipated when I saw the faction named Eldritch Horror. Also, yeah, that room I was just in had a secret passage, so it wasn't empty, but there's a secret passage. Is this where the secret passage leads to? Looks like it. Yeah. Going to normal. Grab devotion time. Okay, you know what? Uberly, thank you. I'm gonna copy that and put it into a notepad. I'm gonna copy that and put it into a notepad just in for the next time I decide to level something. Okay. There's a side room. You have XP pilots and low cards that you can grab. Lore from the town in Forgotten Gods level 1. That's level 9. Just the 5 notes. I do have a low car set. That Wraith build was able to farm Lokar. So, I was able to kill Lokar, so I decided, like, you know what? I can kill him with this character. Let's try to farm for that set that I didn't think I'd ever get. 'Cause I fought Lokar before, and he was rough every time I fought him. But then that character kind of just walked through him. I was like, okay, let me just farm him then. So I do have the full Lokar set. I don't have the full Dark One set. Didn't get lucky with that. But I got the Lokar set. There's 2 in Act 5 town, the Covens, and hidden chests. Okay. I just find funny. I find funny a person putting on a very specific set of armor, drinking a very special potion, and then just reading like 50 books and getting to level 80. I know that's not how, you can't really do that, but just that like thought is just kind of entertaining. Just imagining just someone's like, oh, let's put on this special clothes, let me drink this thing, I'm just gonna read to level up. I'm just gonna read to gain to gain an immense amount of physical strength. How does that work? Don't worry about it. How does that work? Don't worry about it. I ate the pages. I ate the pages mixed with a potion and turned it into muscle milk. Okay, there's the escort gauntlet. I am missing a lot in lab, and that's very concerning. Yeah, MMOs where you drink potions to gain levels. I mean, well, yeah, that's the thing. Is like, I feel drinking potion. I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? Drinking magical elixir imbues you with special powers. That could work. I mean, it's like a Bioshock Vigors, right? But then it's like reading a book. Well, I guess maybe if it's like a forbidden book of knowledge or something like that. What was that thing in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The Darkhold? A cursed book made of dark matter that shows you the information that you need, but also corrupts your mind. Yeah, this room is in fact empty. Alright.
My goddess, what ambition! The wise emperor recognizes that life and empire are the same.
Potions are like casting spell, potion, light, moderate, serious wounds. Yeah, well, let's get deep with that, with the whole Skyrim leveling, right? You do the thing over and over and over to get better at the skill. In order to get better at healing magic, you have to heal. Well, if you just have to heal and you don't need to heal in a specific way, how about you throw yourself into fire and then heal your wounds, right? They'll just make your healing stronger. Just set yourself on fire and just keep healing yourself. Oh man, I remember doing that when Skyrim first got released. Just going into the was it Whiterun? I think it was, I don't remember the main town of Skyrim. But just going into oh yeah, there's the blacksmith forge, and next to the forge there's this pit of like a pair of coals. You just jump in the coals and start taking damage. Up this restoration. And they'll just level up your restoration skills. Also, let's not forget making 50 iron ingots, getting 50 leather straps, and then making a bazillion iron daggers to level up blacksmithing. Then eat some books. And of course, crafting beginning was hilarious. You could die from sewing on tailoring if you didn't counter errors. the needle went straight through your hand and managed to cut a very specific artery. Your character bled out and died from sewing. Okay, so after section 1, I've been trying to stay focused with lab, even though we're talking nonsense on talking nonsense, because unfortunately POE burnout. However, despite my focus, there's a lot missing from lab. There's 4 things missing from lab.
Let the day dawn golden.
There's exactly 4 points of interest left in the lab. Let's hope I didn't miss anything by accident, because if I did, oh boy. Yeah, there's the trap gauntlet. Okay, yeah, I do remember that combination. Good. Crafting PvP servers, going evil to town and then sneaking in a crafting zone, killing the level 1-ish crafting characters. Wow. Okay, there's the dark shrines. That's 2. Okay. I just have 2 dark shrines. Nope, wait, no. I have what's left. Did I? I accidentally marked it as a trap god. That was just, sorry. Screw you! I'm in the room before Izaro. You're giving me a portal that skips 10 feet. The worst Dark Shrine. Because it's rare, and the only time you actually want it to happen is when you're leveling or ascending a character. Unfortunately, it's rare, so you never get it when you're trying to ascend a character. You only get it when you're farming lab. Oh, guess what you want when you're farming lab? An extra enchant or an extra key. Not a portal. It's a good idea for a Dark Shrine that doesn't end up really working in practice, I would say. Yeah, this is the final Dark Shrine. Dark Shrine is one of the worst additions to lab. What's it? What's the worst addition to lab? That Dark Shrine or more enchants? Ayy. God, I hope they touch up enchants. Rune speedrunning 2. It literally is a battle of farming a portal shrine. I forgot about that. Cause I don't really push leaderboards. Ever. But I didn't really think about the fact that I forgot about the whole Dark Shrine or portal fishing, essentially. Okay, here's the trap gauntlet then. I'm trying to peek to see. Okay. Well, no, this is the world's the Tied for the second smallest trap gauntlet, so that's fine. This is not a good lab though. There's a lot inside rooms, mostly because of how bad the third section is. What I do like about enchants being bigger, some of them are way too strong, but this isn't the right way to fix it. It's nice having really strong enchants in the game, but unfortunately they're balanced by RNG. RNG and currency, I guess, in terms of trading.
An aspirant can afford
Oh, hold on, I forgot to take a screenshot.
Emperor must keep.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, the exits look a little weird.
You must navigate your empire through trouble.
Ow. Okay, really, that I still can't believe that bug is still here. Izaro's new square attack.
You are free.
I guess probably it's such a minor thing, but it's still here. Smite damage. Is that 20 quality? It is. I might have to go through these later. Okay. Let me go ahead and get these lab notes made.